Local charities are asking for donations to make up for disappearing COVID relief funding they used to offer expanded services over the last few years.
JT Siskowski has you covered on how charities are trying to adjust to a world without additional support.
Homeless outreach and food pantries like Second Harvest Food Bank of Southern Wisconsin here in Madison are just a sampling of services that have come to count on federal COVID-19 relief spending to offer expanded services to the most in need. But now they're having to make plans for a future without these federal funds. The food bank used COVID relief to buy food from local suppliers, but next year its share of COVID relief will run dry.
Hunger makes everything harder, and we know that communities who they've got support for those who are struggling, they are stronger communities.
Congress did not renew the spending, and the organization is trying to fill the gap with donations over the holidays. Without more government help, asking for donations is all that's left.
That presents a significant challenge. More need, but less access to local food. And so what is that going to mean for us? I think that's going to mean having to find new sources of food that may not be local.
At Echo in Janesville, the end of federal help reduced the number of motel stays the organization can book for local people experiencing homelessness. They went from covering more than 10,000 nights in 2022 to just 4,000 so far this year.
Without that funding, we're going to have to go back to pre-COVID levels, and the need actually in our community has increased.
Many of these charities are trying to make the most of this holiday season because this is when many of their donations come in. And without these federal COVID-19 relief funds, those donations are now an even bigger part of their budget. In Madison, I'm JT Siskowski.